Hello, Internet! Today is a very special day. Why is it a special day, you ask? Because I'm wearing my lucky cat dress that you probably can't see. Ta-da! Now some of you are probably wondering, hey Caitlin, what's so special about that cat dress? Well, I'm gonna tell you. And for those of you who don't care what's special about my cat dress, I'm gonna tell you anyways. So one of the first times I was wearing this dress, I was wearing it to go to a fancy party. I knew prior to going to this party that there had been a rumor that an Oscar winner was going to be there. Foreshadowing. So I show up to this party, I'm there with a couple of my friends, wearing my lucky cat dress. My friends and I are just walking around, and all of a sudden, this guy comes up to us and starts up a conversation. He's a bit of an olderish guy, and he has like a younger friend who's with him. Then at one point, the younger guy of the two casually mentions that the other guy won an Oscar. One of the friends who I was with instantly was like, no, that's not true. You're definitely not an Oscar winner. He proceeded to pull out his iPhone and open up his own IMDb page. It was at that point that we realized we were having a conversation with Oscar-winning screenwriter of Precious. So yeah, that was an interesting time. So the evening continues, we still are talking to Oscar-winning screenwriter of Precious and friend for a while. Eventually they try to get me and my friends to go with them to a bar, at which point we mentioned that we're not 21, so you might be able to imagine the conversation ended pretty quickly after that. So we left this party around 11 or 12-ish, get back to our dorm and meet up with a couple of our friends who are planning on going shopping at a store that's open really late. The three of us who had been to this party still had a lot of energy, so we figured might as well join them late night shopping. New York City, city that never sleeps. I didn't have any dinner this entire evening, so I was really hungry, and I asked if we could stop at a McDonald's that was on the way to the store we were going to. My friends say sure, we head into McDonald's, I order myself a Diet Coke and some fries, and make my way to the side of the counter where people generally wait for their orders to come out. I'm standing with one of my friends who also ordered food, and there's this other guy also waiting for his food, and this guy turns to me and says, oh, what did you get? So I say, I got some fries and a soda. Then there's an awkward pause, as might be imagined. His next question is, are you American? Yeah, I am American. There's an awkward pause again, so I decide to ask him, are you American? To which he said, I'm European. So I asked him, oh, where in Europe are you from? He tells me he's from Germany, and I make some bad joke about having never been to Germany. Oh, JK, I was in an airport there once, or whatever. The next thing he says will go down as one of the weirdest things a person has ever said to me. He says, no one laughs in Germany. If you want to laugh in Germany, they tell you to leave the country, laugh, and then come back. How am I supposed to respond to that? Luckily, my food came pretty shortly after that, grabbed it, and made for the door. But first, I had to get a straw for my soda. Apparently, according to my friends who were watching all of this take place on the other side of the store, apparently he was giving me the old, the up-down, checking me out as I was getting a straw. So like any rational person who sees a girl in a cat dress and wants to talk to her, he asks me to get him a straw. So I get him a straw. He has another chance to give me the up-down. I give him the straw, give him an awkward, nice meeting you, whatever, and booked it out of there. The evening was pretty much normal after that, if you don't count the fact that one of my friends was chased around this clothing store by a man saying that he loved her. So yeah, that's my lucky cat dress story. Starting to feel like lucky might not be the best name for it.